Morning, afternoon, before you are watching, welcome back once again to the Mickey Master channel. So you dedicated to demystifying mathematics, making complex problems look easy. Come along, we have a question on statistics. See, the frequency table shows the marks scored by 32 students in a test. That's the number of people that wrote the test. Now, these are the marks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The test was graded over 10. Now, number of students that scored this mark. This is the frequency. Now, the first question was, we are asked to find the modal mark. Now, the mode is the number that occurs most in a distribution, or the number that has the highest frequency. That's the mode. So very easy. Let's identify. Look at the frequency. That's the number of students. Which one is the biggest? 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. So the biggest number here is 5. Now, the frequency, the modal mark. Sometimes students make this mistake where after identifying the frequency, then you will not put it as the mode. No, you go and look for the mark or the score that had 5 people scoring it, or that had 5 as the frequency. So we'll go up. That's 7. So the modal mark is 7. So don't make that mistake. By choosing the number, the highest frequency, you just put it at the mode is 5. If it were to be an objective question, sometimes they might put 5 there, and you might be maybe out of haste or anything. You just put 5, and you are wrong. So no, take note when you identify the frequency, the biggest one, then the number that has it, that's the mode, which is 7. Now the second one, it says find the percentage of those who scored at least 8 marks. That means the minimum mark they got was 8. Look at those that scored 8. At least, that's the smallest mark. At least 8 and above. So this is that portion. Those that scored 8. At least, that's the least mark you have there is 8. So all these ones here don't qualify because they didn't score up to 8. When you say at least 8 marks, that means if I score 9, I qualify. If I score 10, I qualify. So let's look at those that scored 8. So we have 1, 2, 3. So number of people or students that scored at least 8 marks will be equals to, let's go, 3 plus 2 plus 1, which is equals to 6. So 6 students qualify into this category. Now, we are not interested in the number. We have to find a percentage of those that scored. So the percentage of this number, percentage, let me just put it in bracket because of space, percentage of number of students, you can just include that, so it's that scored at least 8 marks will be equals to this, how many they are, over the total number of students in the test. That's 32. 32 times 100. Okay, this 30, 16, 300 over 16. Okay, that's 18. Okay, 0.75. Okay, 300 versus yes, 18.75. So this is the percentage of those that scored at least 8 marks. There are some questions that might be asked. I say, okay, what's the percentage of those that scored at most 8? Take note, this place will now be included from here to this place. So take note of the English that could be used. They can say find the number of students that scored between 4 and 7. The range here, you add them. So I hope you have followed through. You have picked up 1 or 2 things from today's class. If you enjoyed the class, why not give us a like, give us a share, tell your friends about the Mickey Master, a channel solely dedicated to demystifying mathematics, make a complex problem look easy. If there's any aspect of mathematics you are struggling with, put in the comment section. Any topic you want me to teach, put in the comment section. I'll be there to attend to you. If you're yet to subscribe, please kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on wonderful content on the channel. To meet again the next Mickey Mouse class. Keep practicing. Remember, mathematics is fun. See you at the top. Shalom.